Welcome to Hush Tarot 1111. I am Hush, coming at you live from none other than the Boom Boom Room. And this is just going to be a quick, let me gas you up real quick kind of reading. So today we're getting a little zesty on this sexy Saturday, and it's all about how good is that pussy. So you have 3 piles to choose from, and of course we're always going to start from my left. I guess that would be your right. So pile 1, we have the rose quartz. And we will be using the Tarot Sexual Magic deck for this reading. In the center, we have pile 2, the amethyst. All right, and we will be using the Decameron Tarot. Y'all know that's my baby. And for pile 3, we have the selenite, aka the Cenolite, and we will be using the Erotica Tarot deck by Lori Walls. So let's get right on into it. I want you guys to take a really good look at your piles and declare them, whichever one calls out to you, whether that's pile 1, 2, or 3. And I will give y'all a few seconds, let that marinate, and I will be right back with pile 1. Hey, pile 1, I hope you're ready. So if you want to know how good that pussy is, then sit back, because this one is for you. All right, Spirit, without any delay. For pile 1, how good is that pussy? I just heard Lucille Bogan in my head. You know, both my men, they're tight like that. They got a great big dick, just like a baseball bat. Ooh. So maybe you definitely attract big dick energy or big dick men. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get right into it. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, all right. Giving me some Sagittarius vibes here. We also have the 7 of Wands. Okay, so that Sagittarius energy is sitting strong in there. Then we also have the 7 of Pentacles. All right, giving me some Virgo vibes. The 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Ooh, you got 9s and 7s, honey. Okay, so right away, you attract between 7 and 9 inch dick as well. Okay, let's just kick it. That's why I kept hearing that big dick energy or that big dick. And then we have the Fool card. Again, Virgo energy. So you could be an earth sign, okay, or fire sign. And for a select few of you, a air sign is the energy that I get. So right away, for you, whether you are male or female in body, I get boomerang pussy vibes is what I get. So sometimes, okay, your stuff can be so good, or the energy that you give to people during the act of sex, because it does, I get here is you're very alluring first and foremost. So I'm hearing boomerang and Venus flytrap. So your stuff is so good that people literally will seek you out. And sometimes it is the same person, because if you look at all of these cards here, this looks like the same person. Okay, literally same person. So what I get from this is oftentimes you have old previous partners that only want to get back with you because of how good that sex is, or how good you made them feel, okay, prior to the act. Is it ever anything permanent? No. But what I also get here is that Spirit is saying, don't get so caught up in the memories, or they get caught up in the memories of what's going on. Because look here, you see as he's walking, there's a couple in the corner, and I've just noticed this, that's making love. Okay, this is saying don't get caught up in the old. Just be okay with moving forward. For some of you, it's the affection or the attention that other people have shown you in the act of making love is what gets you wet. It gets you going. But your pussy is good, okay? Most likely, it's what I'm hearing, it's like sugar, okay? Once you get that first hit, people want more of it. Okay, but you have to recognize how good it is, okay, as it pertains to you and yourself. Okay, so understand that that kitty cat has value. That's it, that's all. Okay, it has value. And so what I do get out of this as well, because I'm seeing 7 and 7, 9 and 9, so I'm getting 14 and I'm getting 18. So I do feel as though your desire, okay, to know about sex really began between 14 and 18, or began to develop, your curiosity around sex began to develop between 14 and 18. I do get maybe you have grown up in a house that was very close-minded as it pertains to sex, but it was heavily centered on male worship is what I get. Okay, sex not so much, but male worship. You got to take care, because I'm hearing you got to cook and clean and wash everything. So yeah, it was centered around that. But I do get maybe as you've gotten older, you're starting to realize that there is more to it. So I'm not saying that your cutoff game is there just yet as it pertains to these people or those energies around you. Because look here, we have the Knave of Wands. Okay, so definitely you seek the type of person that will get you going. You like men that are somewhat impulsive. Okay, somebody that can wrap you up real quick. Okay, somebody that's somewhat masculine, but they can be very codependent. So I'm looking here at her dress. So there's some yellows here. So in the sexual arena, okay, you do have a little bit of confidence with that long dark raven hair. You still don't even recognize the power that you have. So that long dark raven hair is your potential. Okay, your potential to go even further. Okay, and it's also giving me the way it's like cascading down. It's giving me like whipped. It looks like a long whip. So your sensuality for some of you could be in your hair, or you're looking to expand your knowledge of the kinky shit. Okay, is what I'm getting here. There's always room for growth for you here, pile 1. So if I had to give this pussy a scale of 1 to 10, it's a strong 7. Okay, it's between 6 and 7 because you still have room to grow, but you gotta let these old circumstances go. And with that, I'm going to give you one piece of advice from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck. All right, Spirit, to cap this off, what is one piece of advice? Portal. Ooh, infinite mind, awakening, consciousness. That goes right into what I was just saying. So you still need time to recognize the true power of what you have, okay, what you sitting on, okay, because you are sitting on gold, and you can expand your knowledge. Okay, just come out of the old programming is what I get. And you could be a force to be reckoned with in them sheets, girl. Okay, leave a whole lot of lovers in your wake if you want to. That's just on you. But I sincerely hope this, and it's the number 1. Ooh, new beginnings. Okay, so make it a new beginning for yourself. Cut off this old energy and watch what happens. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, pile 1. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you absolutely can by doing what? Going down to that description box and clicking the link to my brand new website. And trust me, not only can you book, but you can also pay for that reading right then and there. And then after that, it's between you and me in the boom boom room. Thank you so much for your continuous to support me. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when Hush steps into the room. All right? Peace and blessings to you. Mwah. We're moving on to pile 2. Pile 2, I hope you are ready, honey. So let's get right into it, because if you chose the amethyst, then we're about to find out how good is that pussy. All right, so let's get right on into it. Spirit, without any delay for pile 2. I kept hearing before I even hit it what it is. Oh, what's up? Can a player just keep in touch? So you might be a player, okay? So let's see here. All right, Spirit, for pile 2, how good is that pussy? Okay, give me your number and I'll call and I'll follow that ass in the mall. So let's see here. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Okay, then we have the Hierophant. Okay, so giving me Taurus energy as well. Okay, that does not belong in the deck, but that might be something interesting. This was actually the guidebook, okay, but specifically looking at that picture, that's actually the Emperor card as well. So you kind of have some player vibes in you. Again, this is somebody who's seen it all, done it all. Okay, but look here, a wake of lovers, okay, in your in your midst. Okay, so you got some bodies on you. Okay, whether they are male or female in body. Okay, then we got the Tower card. Okay, let's get to it. Scorpio vibes. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, giving me Capricorn. And then we have the King of Swords. Libra vibes. Okay, definitely giving me some listen, okay, let's just get right into it. Pile 2. This is what I call like the two-spirit vibe. So whether you are male or female in body, and you could be also on the spectrum of the LGBTQIA regardless, or you could be a male energy watching this reading. Listen, either way, you have, for those who are LGBTQ identified, your strap down game, whether you're a lesbian, is impeccable. Okay, is what I'm hearing. You love to do things with your body. And the thing about it is, you can get very bored very easily. And what, like I'm hearing Meg the Stallion, I ain't lying about my nut for nobody, is what I'm hearing. Okay, and so you have people that tend to want to do more for you while you sit back and enjoy in your kingly or queenly or anywhere in betweenly energy. I love this. And you could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could also be a Taurus, or Libra for that matter. So I'm getting a lot of water, earth signs here as well as air. So you could be an air rising sign. But this Nine of Pentacles says that, yeah, when it comes to you, you are the one that's usually getting pleased. So that says to me that pussy or that ding-a-ling, okay, or maybe even both. Maybe you rock hat or have both, okay, is the energy that I get. Or maybe because I keep hearing strap, so maybe you are well versed, okay, in using both, no matter what you got. Okay, listen, people love that thing. Okay, it's juicy either way, because you have the ability to take people into spaces that they've never gone to before. And that's just specifically in the physical sense. And you have this ability to make people fall in love. Okay, this new idea, because as I look at this wall, this one singular little patch, it looks like hearts. Okay, so now I'm also seeing trail of lovers. Like I said earlier, a trail of lovers behind you. You got bodies on you, okay? And you have a way of drawing out people that, because I'm hearing like, I've never done this before. So you definitely got your share of trophies. Pile 2, okay? You definitely know how to break somebody in, okay? So and you may even be a bisexual for a select few of you. You know what you're doing. You're very skilled, as I see in this Hierophant card, okay? So what I'm seeing here for a select few of you out there, you got what it takes, okay? You got what it takes to make somebody feel good, whether that's pussy or dick, okay? And your hand game, because I'm seeing a lot of these cards here, they're either gripping something, okay, like he's gripping very tightly, okay, to her thigh. This person is gripping the head, this person's head, gripping dick, okay, gripping glasses, okay. You're very strong in the hands is what I get, okay. So maybe you used to play sports, or you're very active is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, and if you're the person watching for somebody else, this may be your partner, or this is somebody that you're also interested in, is what I also just heard. And for a select few of you, it's almost like you're into power play. So making somebody take that, whether you're doling out a strap, real dick, real pussy, your power is in your hand movement. So you like to give direction, but it's silent direction. Sometimes you may not say a thing, but your silence and that one hand movement says it all. You are the one in control. You are the dominant energy, okay? Whether you are male or female in body. Ooh. So yeah, you definitely take people to La La Land. Not even gonna lie about it. Pile 2. Okay, so you definitely have people. I'm hearing Casey and JoJo. Is it Jodeci? You got me feeling. Okay. There's really nothing else I can say about you, pal. Too. You got some good stuff here. Okay. And it's real good and juicy for some of y'all. And I would say if this on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as your sex game, as far as that pussy, it is a very strong 8. Okay. Point blank and period. Okay. You are a person of action. Okay, and most of your action is grounded, but you can read people very, very well and what it is that they want. So you're very intuitive as well when it comes to the sex game. And so I'm going to cap this off, bravo, okay, with a message from the Priestess of the Light Oracle deck. One final message to cap it off. Spirit, what is one final message for pile 2? What is one final message that we have for pile 2? Okay, I'm going to take this one out because it's stuck out. Wisdom, learning, joy, art, music, and circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. Wow. So for you, pile 2, since you got 2 messages and confirmation because they're working on some stuff, okay? They're banging on windows here. It's almost saying, for those of you that haven't really been out in the open about it, continue to enjoy this process of this new becoming of you, okay? Don't rush yourself for a select few of you. If you're still expanding your knowledge of your sexuality, don't put a rush on it. This is a process, okay? This energy, this what's the word I'm looking for? Because I'm seeing like, it looks like full moons behind them both. This process, thank you. This process that you're going through right now, it's going to be there. It's always going to be there, and you are supported. So release any guilt that you're having and just enjoy, okay? For those of you, it's saying that eventually, if you're just wanting to go out and live your life, okay, if you still want to be a player, do that shit. It's okay. When it's time for you to come around and do something else, when you're ready to settle down, you will. And for some of you, you may be a little bit older before you decide, hey, okay, I'm wiser. I've done what I wanted to do, and now I'm ready to do something else in my life. I'm really ready to settle down, okay? So don't judge yourself about it, because right now I'm hearing I'm young, I'm wild, I'm free, I'm enjoying my life, I'm doing the damn thing, okay? Because this looks like the same woman, just in a different stage in her life. For some of you, it's just newfound, okay, and who you are. And then when you get here, baby, you really ain't gonna be nothing to mess with, okay? But I like this for you, pile 2, okay. Ew. All right, pile 2, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this, and if you enjoyed my reading, then you know what you got to do. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a reading from me, you can by going to my website and booking. And everything comes directly to me. You can immediately pay, and then from there it is between you and me in the boom boom room. Guys, thank you so much for your continued support to my channel, and last but not least, I just ask you to click that notification bell over in the corner so you know anytime that Hush steps up in the room. And with that, we are going to move on to pile 3. Peace and blessings, okay, to you, pile 2. Mwah. Hey, pile 3, I know you have been waiting. So if you want to know how good that pussy is, then sit back, because this selenite is about to get all in your business. All right, so Spirit, without any delay, for the person that chose pile 3, how good is that pussy? All right, let's see here. How good? Ooh. Okay. So as I was shuffling the deck, the first thing I saw was the devil. Okay, so you could have some very addictive cooch, okay, or you also could be addicted to sex as well. But let's get right into it, okay? But I don't know for sure, so let's see. Okay, we have the 3 of Rods. Ooh, that's interesting. So giving me Aries energy. Ooh. So you definitely taking them down. I'm not even gonna lie. And it doesn't matter who it is, man, woman, it don't matter. Okay, so you're very sexually free. You're also very adventurous. I look in the back and I see golden hour, okay, in this deck or this card in the tippy top right here. You see that the sun is setting? So that also is very symbolic of maybe you're a different person at night, okay? When the sun goes down or when you're off the clock, you are a completely different person. We have the Page of Swords giving me Gemini energy. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we have the Six of Stars, baby. So that's the Pentacles, okay? Okay, Virgo energy. And right away, I see this beautiful lily in the back that's in bloom. And so it almost looks like a pussy. Okay, so that pussy may be real open, okay, at night. Okay, also with that purple, I do see that you are highly intuitive, so you're very connected to your third eye energy. Also your crown energy is what I'm seeing here, because I'm seeing tinges of silver. So for some of you, this also could be that you are so in tune with your sexuality and what people want that, ooh, it can get really kinky with you, pile 3. So for some of you, maybe during the day, you may be this sweet individual, but at night, baby, you are this fierce, okay, sexual person that's very much in tune with your kinks as well. Whether you are a submissive or a dominant, it really doesn't even matter. Okay, or you play those roles. Hell, you could be a switch for all I give a shit. Okay, you could even be a brat from what I'm seeing here at the bottom of this deck. Okay, well, not the bottom of the deck, but right here, how she's on her knees, it's giving me kind of brat tease as well. So you just never know. Okay, you could be all these things rolled up into one. You know, this shit is a spectrum. Look, we have Justice. Okay, Libra vibes, and just look how intense that card looks. So for some of you, you come equipped with a lot of knowledge, okay, across galaxies and realms. Okay, so definitely giving me, you take that to the bedroom, or you currently are in the realms of learning to take that to the bedroom. Giving me already, pile 3, High Priestess pussy. Okay, High Priestess pussy or High Priest bussy dick. Listen, whatever you identify your parts with, okay, it's high. Okay, it's extremely high vibe, extremely high voltage. Okay, is the energy that I get. And see, in this deck itself, it's cloaked in all the colors. It's giving me red. I see passion. I see gold everywhere. So highly in tune, highly enlightened. Okay, and then you have balanced as well. So that yin and yang. Okay, so that double card I saw, you definitely got the addictive stuff. Okay, so like in pile 1, they had the Venus flytrap stuff. Listen. Whoo, this is highly goddess or godlike energy, okay, that people receive in you. This is giving me like the Badu, okay? That's also what I heard. So you can change people, okay, your interaction with people. Then we have the Ace of Rods. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you could just have that energy, that big dick energy. People want you, okay? And I do feel, as for a select few of you, you're not even worried about attracting people like that, because the attraction is in your energy. All that knocking in the background, confirmation, okay? For you, you may not even be that. For a select few of you, you're not even interested in people in general, whether male or female in body. But you have a way of attracting them even when you don't want them. Okay, very addictive. And it's like when you dole it out, though, you doles it the fuck out, and people never forget it. Okay, what did I just say? What? Death. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, energy transformation. You change people's lives. Okay, when because I'm hearing Meg Thee Stallion now moaning like a bitch when he hit this pussy. Damn, make him want to wear my hoodie. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're very specific about who you lay with, because you already know, like, this ain't for everybody. Okay, your stuff is not for everybody. Okay, for a select few, because if you look right here, she sucked out his soul. Okay, his eyes are literally rolled up to the back of his head. Okay, for some of you, it's giving me succubus energy, or maybe you've had somebody you know, rolled something or sat on something, licked something, ate something, munched something, and you left people going, what are you? What are you? You have changed people's lives. Okay, now for a select few of you out there, be very, very careful, because I'm also hearing you don't even know, okay, how powerful your stuff is. You don't even know, because it's also giving me like Bilquis vibes, because if you look even harder, if you saw American Gods, she looks like she's sucking him in, like he's in the pit of ecstasy right there. And judging by his face, this person may think, oh, okay, I got the devil dick, you know, I know how to turn a bitch out, or turn a nigga out, whatever, however you want to say that, and forgive me for saying that word, but like, look, it looks like whatever you say is the energy that I'm getting. Ooh, so people have to be very, very careful when messing around with you. Okay, also this does say you need to exercise more responsibility as well, for some of you that are using it, okay, for evil. Okay, this good stuff you can't just be using for evil, because that has karma. Okay, so be very careful, because what you don't want to do with all this good stuff here is wind up in KCC, okay, because that's a hard kind of sentence, okay, especially when you know you got it good. You better use it for what it's meant for, okay, and that is for your own self-pleasure, and for, in some cases, it is to teach other people a lesson, but do not corrupt your gift is what I'm hearing. Okay, do not corrupt your gift. Look here, 9 of Cups. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so again, I'm getting some Cancer energy out of this. So you could even be a water sign is what I'm also getting. Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. So you could be all these, or you could have placements, okay? But you're also romantic. As hardcore as all this is, and you're romantic at heart. You love the beauty of making love, but when you're ready to fuck, baby, it's over for anybody that comes into contact with you. So let's just keep it all the way funky. Maybe you have not been as appreciated as you could be, as far as just wanting to the intimate part of it, okay? Because it seems like people tend to only respond to the more hardcore aspects of you. And for some of you, you've been selling yourself short is the energy that I get here. And you've been selling yourself short for a long time. Sometimes it was for other people, which is why I get that switch vibe. For some of you, maybe you've played the submissive role for far too long, and you were never satisfied with that. Because look at her face. Like, if this bitch here, if he only knew, this bitch, okay, is the energy that I get. So for a select few of you that have been playing that role and you're not comfortable with it, stop. Okay, because that goes back to you playing yourself small and feeling small, especially when you know that when it comes to the bedroom, that's your domain. That's where you, because that's why I keep getting those Cancer and Scorpio vibes. That's your shit. That's yours. 1010 was just on the phone. That's your shit. So stop letting people overtake you, and you know that they really don't meet you on that same level, or allowing them to think that they can meet you on that same level, because for a select few of you, they can't. Okay, and for some of you, you fell for the okie doke of because I'm hearing, what a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. That's all you saw. Okay, so stop selling yourself short. Build up your confidence. Okay, as far as when you get around these other motherfuckers that think they are the prize, your freak level as well, just as well as your pussy and your freak level. Let's just keep it real. It's this is 10, okay? 10, 10, 10 across the board, okay? For a select few of you, it's It's a 9, a high 9 going into a 10. You just have to release your potential, to recognize your fullest potential on that aspect. Okay, but shoot, okay, but they need to watch out with you. Okay, so let's get here. Let's one final piece of advice here. For some of you, I do feel like you've taken yourself off the shelf because you're getting more in tune to your womb and what you want sexually as well. The spirit would not let me not say that. So let me see here. We have, what did I just say? Healing the heart, power of self-love. And then we have the wings of light, becoming something new. Well, damn it, there it is. In brilliant gold and green. Okay, so yeah, stop playing yourself small. Okay, focus more on your self-love, which is why some of you have taken yourself off the market. And it's recognizing your self-worth and taking care of yourself. It's gonna, for those of you that are in that high 9, is what's gonna put you in that 10 10 10. Okay, that heavy across the board, extremely high voltage. Okay, high priestess pussy, that goddess level energy. Okay, listen, and I'm hearing all I'm asking is for a little respect when you get home. And if you want to connect more to the intimacy, look for partners that want to connect on the intimate level, not just the physical level. Okay, so recognize as you heal your heart, you don't have to deal with this same old. Okay, and just be real with yourself, because I'm hearing be true to your heart. By 98 degrees, true to your heart. Okay, on the wings of light, becoming something new. For some of you, you have been facilitating heavy heart healing, and spirit is asking you to stay in that heart energy, because you're about to skyrocket into something that you never thought of. Okay, that you can never believe. And as it pertains and that's on the emotional level. Okay, spiritually as well. So now sexually, just get ready, because for every blessing that you achieve in this heart healing, best believe that pussy, okay, is gonna get the after effects, the residual of that blessing. So keep it up, pile 3, and that's what I have for you. And listen, pile 3, thank you so much for continuing to support me, and all I ask you to do is to continue to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when Hush comes into the boom boom room. I almost said Bush, so you know where my mind is at. And of course, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can go to my website now and book one. You can just tap the book calendar and then choose your reading. From there, you can pay, and after that is between you and me in the boom boom room. So y'all, I'm about to cut this off on this Sinful Saturday, and let me get back to what I was doing. Y'all, I thank you all so much for continuing to support me. Pieces and blessings to you, pile 3. Mwah! Love you.